Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let me ask you something and be honest with yourself for a second. How many decisions in your life were made just so things would stay peaceful at home? Not because you loved them, not because they excited you, but because arguing felt harder. If that question hit a nerve, this episode is for you. Today we are talking about what I call the borrowed blueprint. When your degree, your career, or your whole life path looks impressive, but it wasn't really designed by you. So here's the thing. Most parents don't mean to control their child's lives. They are actually scared and they are tired because they've seen the world. So they will say stuff like, be practical. And this field has scope. We just want you to be secure. And surely it sounds reasonable. But over time, these words start shaping your choices. You start learning which decisions make your parents relax and which ones make the room go quiet. So you adjust, you compromise, you tell yourself, it's fine, I'll do what I want later. And just like that, you're following a blueprint you didn't really design. Let's talk about what's really happening here. Growing up, you didn't just learn math and science, you learned how love works. You learned that when I do this, I'm praised. When I do that, I'm questioned. When I disagree, someone looks disappointed. So your brain connects the dots. Approval equals safety. Disapproval equals guilt. And without realizing it, a belief forms. What is the belief? If I choose myself, I might hurt the people I love. That belief doesn't feel dramatic. It feels responsible, mature, and sensible. But it quietly runs your life. Here is where things get tricky. A lot of people don't feel this in their teens or even in their early 20s. It hits later. You're doing well, you're functioning, you're settled, but you feel off. You're tired in a way sleep doesn't fix. You feel anxious for no clear reason. You keep asking yourself, is this it? And the worst part, you feel guilty for feeling this way. Because from the outside, your life looks fine. But here's the truth no one tells you. You can be grateful and unhappy at the same time. That doesn't make you ungrateful. It makes you a human. Let me say something important. Choosing your life doesn't mean rejecting your parents. Your parents gave you guidance, not ownership over your identity. And rewriting the blueprint doesn't mean quitting your job or blowing up your life. Sometimes it starts with small, quiet honesty. Asking yourself, what do I really enjoy? What part of me have I been postponing? If no one was watching, what would I choose? You're allowed to evolve. You're allowed to change your mind. And you're allowed to want more. So finally, I'll leave you with this. You're not broken for feeling lost. You're not selfish for wanting alignment. And you're definitely not weak for questioning a life that looks successful. The most painful prison isn't failure. It's success that costs you your sense of self. If this episode hit home, sit with it. Think about it. Journal if that helps. And remember, you don't honor your parents by disappearing. You honor them by becoming whole. Thank you for listening. Join me again soon. Good night.